We need to acknowledge that the way that you build culture has changed. A while ago, maybe even as near as like 5 or 10 years ago, if a company wanted to change its culture, what would typically happen is, the CEO would tell the HR group that, oh, we need to have a better culture. And so, the HR group would launch some sort of campaign to tout a new vision or new mission statement, new values. They would issue it to everyone in the company and expect everyone to fall in line. And then, the CEO and the HR person would just move on to other priorities. But this kind of approach to culture building no longer works. And a new approach to culture building has really emerged. An approach where culture is everyone's responsibility in the organization. And this new approach is actually already in place in some of the world's most disruptive and most progressive brands out there. In this new approach where culture is everyone's responsibility, each group, each type of person within the organization plays a different role in building culture, but you all do play a role. So in the time that I have left with you, I want to share with you 3 actions that you can take as employees to contribute to the desired culture at Instinct. How you can actually help transform the culture to become disruptive. So I'm just going to give you 3 actions, fairly simple, okay? The first action is to own your responsibility. Take ownership for building the culture here at Instinct. As I just said, your boss and their boss are not going to do it alone. Of course, they need to do their part, but you need to do your part also. You feel a sense of a personal responsibility for the culture here at Instinct. That means giving input to senior leadership, helping them understand how this desired culture that we're trying to move to, how that differs, or maybe how it's the same from the actual culture. You need to share with them feedback on the culture building programs they're rolling out and give ideas for new ones. You need to tell them how this new desired culture is going to land with customers who you interact with on a daily basis and how it's going to impact you individually as an employee. So now is the time to start. Start your role in building the culture. Start now. Don't wait for someone else to go first. Don't sit back on the sidelines and spectate. Dive in and make a difference. I've been talking about how Instinct is undergoing a transformation, but the truth is that companies don't change, people change, right? And so you've probably seen this quote from Gandhi many times before, but I hope that it will take on new meaning and new significance as you consider your role in building the culture here at Instinct. Be the change that you want to see in the world. Thank you very much.